We're live. We had a bit of a little issue there when this second. Anyway, that's here we are now. There's always issues. There's always good crack, isn't it? Nearly second half the crack is the issues you have, isn't it? Along the way, kid. What a day it is indeed. What a day it is indeed. First shot of the day here now. Woo. Flip camera, there we go. Huge day for the family, lads. I'm using an SD01 here. She's a yeller one. Oh, let's see. Hopefully now with a bit of warmth. And I spent the whole morning trying to move the shoulder around. Didn't see it, but I say it's fine. Didn't see it, lads, but I say it's fine. Mic not on. All right, thank you. Is she on now, lads? Major tennis. There he is. A summer, yeah. It is a summer now, lads. Is the mic on now, is it? Yes, Ben's loving the. That's better. Brilliant. Ben's loving the seeds. Thank you for buying. Wow. Wow. Spen is loving the seeds. I'm playing an SD01 myself now today. Actually, the only two I've tried so far are the SD01 and SD02. I used the SD02 on a couple of the very, very windy days we had. Wow, it was unbelievable. And now it's definitely, Jesus, lovely today. So I'm using the SD01. But they're both working fantastic. SD02 definitely seemed to be a little bit lower into the wind, a little bit flatter into the wind. And then the other few Leroy balls, what one to spend, I guess, said he got. And he said it's more durable. And Billy got the hoodie. It's all happening now. Good man, Billy. Thank you. Sen got the X1s. I have a few X1s. The lads sent me. Well, they said, what do you want? I said, send me the majority of them in SD01 and send me the rest of them just so I can test them all. So I'll take the X1s out so one of the days. So here I am. I'm live streaming golf. We're going to play hopefully at least 9 holes. There's always a bit of a rush, lads, when you get the weather like this to, for the first tee, but it wasn't too hectic today. Look, I had a panic attack this morning when I saw all the cars in the car park. There's a couple of groups gone off, but can't even see them now. So it's all fairly leisurely for the moment. I'd say another half an hour now, and there'll be a few people around now. Relatively busy. It's all relative. Here I am now. Sorry, Sharon. I'm playing Mulranny. I have no idea where that ball went to be honest with you. I have no clue where that ball went to. I have no idea. Like, literally no idea. There's a white ball over there. No clue. No sign of it. What's that? That's me. Thanks, man. Cheers, buddy. Are you visiting, are you? Oh, savage. Yeah, man. Yeah, I love it as well. Enjoy. We'll see you out there. Didn't see the eyeballs. No. I'm gonna give him a few. I'm gonna put him ready to do the seed ball. Here, do you want to try these seed balls, do you? Have you tried them, have you? Do you want to try them? Do you want to try them? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, of course, man. No problemo. They're basically the same as the Pro V, but they're round out loving them. So interested to hear what you think. See you, bud. No problemo. Right, where's the yellow ball gone out? I like it. What do we do if we don't find it? Because I can't go back to the tee kit. There it is. Jesus, right in the middle of the fairway. To be honest with you, lads, it doesn't really. It keeps amazing me how I put. Let me just explain to you this, right? Let me explain to you this, right? Um. Uh. Let me. How? Here we are now. Good morning, my golf guru. Hello, Jason D. Wright, you legend, Major Tennis. Good to have you. Vincent, hello from Southwest France. Hello, Toulouse. Centre, centre. Hello, good to have you in the room. Where are you? We're in Ireland here. She's only gorgeous. Here we show you the. We better show you the mountain scene. There's is it? Yeah. There's Crowpatrick. Maybe I'll have to book in myself, will I? Right, lads. Yeah, but go through the links, Ben. Okay, you got to go through the links. You hear me, kid? Otherwise, I'm not. Anyway, no, I'll go on. Probably, but thank you. But send me a message, kid. We're here in Ireland. We're playing golf. Yeah, we do this a lot. We enjoy it. Started playing a few years back now. And being in the golf industry and this and that and the other, but loving it. Grateful to be here hitting Leroy ball. Hey, babe, you got to do something. Here we are now on the internet, right? We're on the old internet, isn't it amazing? You just never know where you're gonna end up. Right, I got 3 wood into the paw here, kid. This is a big shot for the family. This is a really big shot for the family here now. I love you. Come on. I don't know. Did anyone see that? It felt a tiny bit right. I heard it hit something. Was it the road or the fence? I have no idea where. See, it was a bit of a. I'll tell you a story now in a second, right? I'll tell you a little story now, right? Anyone see that? Lil Right. Very unique live stream. Thank you very much, Very kind of you. Bright yoke in the sky. Yeah, man. Thank you, Spen. A little bit right, they're saying. Yeah, we have a bit right. Okay, we have the cameras. Actually, multi-streaming, believe it or not, today. It's just a little bit easier when it's sunny. When it's rainy here in Mulranny, it can be testing and the wind, but it's sunny and calm today. Hopefully find that Leroy ball. Now that's down in the area where it plugged yesterday, so I think the same rule is going to have to apply as yesterday. But anyway, let's cross that bridge when we come to it, as they say. Sorry, Sharon. Excuse me, babe. What was I talking about there? Yeah. So we have the cameras loaded on the bag there. It's kind of like a dolly, but actually, it turns out, right? There's a crowd of people. I think they're in one of the Central European countries, right? But they're making a trolley, lads, and she's AI, right? And it follows you around and does all sorts of things for you, right? So I sent them a message there. I said, send me an LFU. I asked them to. Anyway, I said, do they want? Because at the end of the day, if people see me using it, someone might want to buy them. So it could be a bit of a sponsorship opportunity for them. So that could be the plan. But here we are now. Grateful for what we have with the setup with the kid here now with the sports car. Right, big bad Bob firing down wheels left, right, and centre. Right. Here no. We're here in Mulranny. We're on the first hole. It's a stunning day. The boys and girls, men and women thought the ball went a little bit to the right. It felt a tiny bit right. Now, the only problem is it's down into the area on the course where it might plug. So, therefore, I suppose, lads, if we don't find it, I think we're going to have to give ourselves the benefit of the doubt here now. But we'll keep an eye out. We were plenty down the grid, so we were. No sign of this thing at all. No, what is it? No sign of this thing. Weird, 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 weird. Right, I'm gonna have a little look around for the little yeller Leroy ball. Hold on a sec, babe. This happened exactly like this yesterday. Jeez, we got some up and down though, didn't we, kid? It's up into my life now, in fairness. So you can probably hear the sog there now, can you? Whew. Right. So this is what we did yesterday, lads. That actually pins in a different position. I'm going to give myself the benefit of the doubt. Good morning. Someday, innit? Summer's here, feels like anyway. Not sure exactly where she gone to get. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. I don't know, kid. We got to keep moving. So this is what we did yesterday. We gave ourselves a free drop because there's just this area of the course down here where it plugs. Just because we got a lot of rain the last couple of weeks, so there's only two areas in the course. It's right to the first and left to the second. So we're going to give ourselves benefit of the doubt, free drop, and move on. Is everyone in agreement with that? It's the same what happened yesterday, and everyone was in agreement. So I think is everyone in agreement with that? Gallery drop, yeah. Gallery drop. They're saying. I think everyone's in agreement on that one. Just for this. On the same on Augusta weekend. Geez, it might be in a Spen. You guys, Spen. Were you ready? Hey, big spender. Don't tell me I left it back in 58, did I? In the game. Oh, I left it 58. Bollocks. Thank you, Spen. Spen, you absolute hero. Thank you so much. Couldn't do this without the support coming in, man. Could not do this without the support coming in, kid. Be the one for me, baby. Sit down, sweetie. I love you. Stay there now. Sit down. Suck, suck, suck. She's beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, she's gorgeous. It's the kind of ball that looks at you and says, "I thought you never asked." I don't think I've ever hit a pitch like that. I don't think I've ever hit a pitch like that, babe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Felt good. Hold on, sweetheart. Hold on here for a minute. Oh, Christ. Right, bit steadier there now, right? Oh, lads, that was nice. Finally. And there in the second card stops working. There comes the bloody Bruce behind us, lads. Oh, there. Okay. Sorry, Sharon. Technical trouble here now in the first. The bloody Bruce is coming up fast behind us, lads. We better keep moving. We're already putting the room here now, kid. But this thing is struggling a bit there now. Anyway, let's make the cut. Birdie put here now early on not even a Monday. I don't know if you can see that on the YouTube. Hello, Donegal. Emma, thank you so much for tuning in. From the land of hills, Donegal. If I could, I'd build a wall around of Donegal. We've got a birdie putt here now. I want to tell you a story, right? It's just, I want to explain to you. I'm injured, but I think it's like a tendonitis injury, right? An old man injury. Now, I'm not an old man, babe, right? But it's an old man injury, right? I played golf for decades at this stage now, kid, right? Anyway, heard no. This is for the internet, kid. Get up the yard. Turn. Thank you very much. Sorry, Paul McDonald. Grateful for the power, yeah. What was the story? Yeah. So the injury's weird. It kind of clears up after a couple of holes every morning. Listen to me, right? But par in the first hole there last. But when I met, what typically happens is the first tee shot, it feels like I can't hold the club. I can't hard. Oh no, I have the fucking Johnny Cobra putter I'm supposed to be using. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I have. So you listen to me now, kid, right? So I have the. So where am I going with this story now? Yeah, it feels like I'm not moving my arm. I can't move my arm. But then when I look at the swing video later on, if I'm editing or watching or whatever it might be, it's pretty much the same. It actually looks good. It's a weird feeling that it's just like the physical world has a the physical world just has this procession, you know. There's this things have paths, you know what I mean? And you and me and everyone else we're on this physical path, you know. And our kind of our like all the other stuff, you know, like our thoughts and our feelings and what we feel is happening and so on and so forth. They're not immaterial to that path, but they're kind of like passengers on a train or drivers on a train. They can steer the train, they can do this, or they can move the car or whatever, but it's build a new train track, but there is a path nonetheless, you know. Fine margins and perception, yeah, something like that, kid. Spends in the room here now, kid. Like this is a big shot for the Johnny Cobber now. 90 into the TikTok. 90 into the TikTok room, lads. Hopes, fears, dreams, phantoms. Here I am now, I'm on the internet. It's very hard to see a thing. Very hard to see in anything at all. Like. I'm gonna see if I can give this the old Tommy Watson. It would mean a huge amount now if I could something today. Come on. This would be huge for the family now. Be huge for the family, kid. Be huge for the team. I gave her the Annika Sorensen because I wanted to try and keep an eye on it into the sun. And let me tell you, fellas and gals, beautiful people all everywhere. That went right down the middle of the fairway. That dissected the very fabric of reality. There has never been a straighter drive hit in the history of the world than that one. And I'm very thankful for the support that I was able to do that. I don't think I've ever hit a drive that straight in my life, ever, right? Ever. Never, ever, right? Oh my Lord above. Oh, never hit a drive like that, kid. Never hit a drive like that, kid. Guys, if you're on the old internet there, if you're good on the handheld, would you do me a favour? Would you like your lover sharer, please? Trying to get this fucking trolley to work now. Oh man, I'm up to me trolley with this one now. Oh, sure. Oh my god. Not having the most of luck with this one now for the minute. Come on. She doesn't seem to want to operate now. I can operate this bit of machinery here now, kid. And there she is. She's a bit temperamental now, babe. Right? I knew that was a cat from the way back there. What's that, kid? I don't know what you're talking about. Kid. I'm pushing the connection forward, yeah. Cubic centimeters to the middle, absolutely. What course is this? This is Thank You Billy, like the big easy. Wow. Like the medium-sized easy, kid. What course is this? Mulranny. Sorry, Sharon. Sorry, baby. Just to fill you in, lads. We're doing a workout series called the Chris Jericho workout. Now, let me tell you, we're building up to it in increments. We're adding 3 seconds a day. Basically, you do a plank in the morning and you do a plank in the evening, right? Works on your strength, your core strength. Good for your internal organs, apparently. That's what the buddy Maroos told me, right? Anyway, I started on a minute, lads. We're up to, I think today we have to do 1 minute and 24 seconds, which is challenging enough, but we're building up, kid. We take the weekends off as always, so it's 5 days a week job, right? And listen here now. Stay with me, be with me now. Here's the whole very fundamental of it. It's the Chris Jericho workout, right? You do 7-minute plank in the morning, a 7-minute plank in the evening. The rest of the day, you do whatever the hell you want, okay? Without limits. You go play Cobra ball, you know, Leroy ball, Cobra seed, Johnny Cobra this, Johnny Cobra that. Say what you want, do what you want, but morning time, you're down there on the ground doing your 7 minutes, and the evening time, you're on the ground doing your 7 minutes. So, or level par 3-1. Nice start to the day, in all fairness. The pitching is a revelation between the Johnny Cobra wedges, the seed balls, and most importantly, a bit of practice on the beach. And whenever we can get it, we're starting to pitch it decent. Right now, that pin, I don't know where that pin is. We've put new pins onto her here and all. Martin Jenkins Moshi, lad in the room. Little rascal, thank you for reposting. Hi, kid. Hi, kid. Jeez, the YouTube's not doing well into the sun, is it? It's a bit blurry there. I wonder why that is. Anyway. I don't listen to it better now. It's zoomed in is what it is. That's the problem. All right, kid. We're on the YouTube, on the TikTok, lads. We're having a great time here. Hold on now. What am I going to hit here, babe? What the hell am I going to hit here? That's the question. Jesus, nice being in the middle of the fairway. That's 2 fairways we've split so far with the sore paw. Not a bother on us. Isn't that the thing, kid? I don't think I'm ever going to miss a fairway again. I know that sounds weird thing to say. I love you. Right. What do we won? Not about numbers, kid. It's not about words. It's about feels. And I'm mad to think I feel 6-iron, which is. I'm glad I don't have a number, because it'd be hard push hit 6-iron if you had a number. I'm hitting 6-iron, babe, right? I think I'm going to totally lose my rocker here. Let's see what happens. With young Annika Sorensen on heat here, lads. That's what I am. Oh, bollocks. That go right, did it? Oh, that went right, I presume. That was brutal. I went too easy on her, you see. That happens to me sometimes. Go too gentle. That's all right. It's okay. It's okay. But I tell you what, when I get up onto the third tee in about 10 minutes, I'm gonna hit it very hard, and I'm gonna try and reach that green, and you won't be laughing then, kid. Right. Anyway, and this sounds a bit funny as well, right? But because all of a sudden I've been doing a little bit of pitching practice. Hello, James. Tungi, thank you, kid. Hello, Dubai. Ah, kid. We're now here now. We're here now on the internet, lads. We're having a good time playing golf here. We hit it right. I'm starting to get those perverse thoughts, which would say I'm delighted I missed the green. I'm looking forward to hitting a pitch shot, because we've actually started to hit a couple of pitch shots in practice. So, in other words, there's actually a chance now we could do something decent, you know. Come on, will you stop now, kid? I love you. I love it. I'd say I'm starving, but I'm actually feeling all right. I tell you what I've been having every morning, right? And I do wake up thinking about it and everything as well, right? It's a bowl of savoury porridge. I had a bowl of savoury porridge with Japanese miso paste, soya sauce, and what else is in there? Peanut butter. Sorry, Sharon. What else is in there now? Yeah, a feckin' massive goose egg, lad. Boil her up for 13 minutes, right? Oh, there's something else. The goose egg about this size, right? Every day we're getting a goose egg. Every day. It's unbelievable. Gonna try and get some baby geese as well, kid, right? We're here on the second hole. It could be tested now, kid, in a minute. Oh, bollocks. We're plugged in the shagging bunker. Sorry, Sharon. For Jesus' sake. Thank you, Walter Hagen. I love you. Wasn't that far off the fucking grid. For God's sake, right? We're shagged in the flipping bunker. Look at this now. Ah, you go away. A fried egg. Talking about flipping eggs. The golf gods say, shush, man. Ah, yeah. Plugged in the bunker. What's my handicap? My handicap is the fact that I'm plugged in the bunker now. But wait till you see this kid. I'm going to get something down for you, right? Thank you, Bob Bokey. Rafford. Right. Anyway, you can do it. Steady, babe. Steady, babe. Steady. Steady there now. Steady there now. Steady there now, baby. Steady there now. Steady there now. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. And I'm glad the thumb held up as well, by the way. I'm glad the thumb held up as well, do you know? Okay, okay. And hold on now on YouTube. I'll be back in 1 second, okay? I'll be back in 1 second on YouTube. Don't leave anywhere. They're staying with me there. They're staying with me there on the YouTube, by the way. Good morning, Martin Jenkins Moshi. Thank you for the swan. Lads, I hit a decent bunker shot today, and now I don't know if you knew, lads, but I have look at this fancy cobra. Look at that fancy cobra. Right? And this I don't even want it. Johnny Cobber sent me 2 putters last night. One of them's this really fancy one, and the other one's an even feckin' fancier one, lads. It's unreal. This is the first putt for the Johnny Cobber here now, right? This is the first putt for the Johnny Cobber. Right? We call this one the Roundy Cobber. So I got 2 putters. I got the 3D printer, right? Hopefully we'll 3D print some birdies with it. And I got the Roundy Cobra. This is a lovely little stick. I actually like the Roundy Cobra a lot. But this is the first putt for the Roundy Cobra. Stay up, stay up, stay up. Oh, and well, I tell you, the first putt was a good putt. I was very close to going in, kid. I like that Roundy Cobra, you know that? Yeah. The 3D printer is very fancy, but I have a weird feeling about this Roundy Cobra. I don't know what it is. Oh, come on, it's lovely. Jeez, I nearly give that. It's the fucking thing, right? I don't think I've ever seen a putter as nice as that. Now I know that I've got the 3D printer. Thanks for watching me on YouTube. Thanks for watching me on TikTok. Lads, are you ready? You ready to see these? Look at these. I'm calling this the Roundy Cobra. Right? Grateful. Calling that the Roundy Cobra there, see it? Whoa. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous, right? The old Japanese. And now here's the fancy Cobra. The 3D printer, as I'm calling it. Right? It's like something Batman would make, right? They're lovely. For some reason, I'm drawn to the Roundy Cobra. I had her in last night on the putting mat, you know, and this morning on the putting mat. I don't know what it was. I don't know. There was something about the Roundy Cobra. I was enjoying it. So I guess we'll try them both out. I should try them, give them their own rounds, you know, rather than mixing them up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this round to the Roundy Cobra and see what happens. Now I didn't hold that putt, yes, but it was about a 30-footer, and actually that was one of the nicest putts I've ever hit. So good start for the Roundy Cobra, okay. 7 on the YouTube, grateful. 60 on the TikTok, grateful. Thank you. And we also have €4.77 worth of support, so that's massively appreciated, guys. You've no idea the difference that makes now to a young golfing professional there now. Right, anyway, I got to see Leroy ball into the pole, right? Sorry, Sharon. I'm like a young Anthony Kim on heat now here now. On Optimum, right? The arm's actually, yeah, it's feeling decent. Feeling decent. Right, I'm gonna launch it into the sphere. Oh, that's so nice. Go on for me. Go on for me. Oh, wowzer. Oh, wowzer. I don't know, did you see that in the air? It hardly felt like I swung at it, but it's gone a country mile. Did anybody see that? McPenguin, you absolute beaut. Mick, 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 Penguin, Mick, Penguin. Thank you so much, kid. Stephen, if I'm going to make a birdie here, I've certainly started the right way about it, my friend. I just hit. No joke, no joke, no BS, my friend. I just hit. Oh Jesus! Something about that. Something about the leather ball in the sky, the little seed, right? It just hung in the air for what seemed like an eternity. I think she might have even got a little kick forward. Do you hear me? How do I feel right now at this very second? I feel, yeah, I feel good right now, kid. You know, just hit the drive of my life. Funny thing about it, the way it came off the face, it didn't feel like it was totally out of the meat, out of the screws, right? But I looked it up in the sky, so I'm looking at it and saying, that's lovely. And I said, is it going to fade? Martin Jenkins Moshi. Martin Jenkins Moshi. I'd nearly be in tears. Thank you so much, Martin Jenkins Moshi. Thank you, Stephen, for the GG. Thank you, Martin Jenkins Moshi. It's unbelievable to support her today now, her now on the internet. So, but I'm trying to tell the story of my drive. I said, is she going to fade? But I look up at her and she's so straight. And I'm trying to see, is there a hint of fade or a hint of draw? And I'm just looking at them straight. And then I almost think there's a hint of draw, but now that I see it, there's a tiny bit of a breeze. But I tell you this now, guys, the fucking thing wouldn't come out of the sky. I was looking at the ball in the air thinking, really now, I'm not even messing or plumossing or BSing. I was wondering, was it some kind of I obviously now I'm kind of half joking, but honest, I don't think I've ever seen a ball stay in the air that long. Serious hang time now on her. Like a young John Daly here now on Heath, in fairness. Thank you, VJ Singh. Thank you, young John Daly. Thank you, Tiger Woods, right? Right? Yeah. Thank you, kid. Thank you, McPenguin. Thank you, Martin Jenkins Moshi. Thank you, McPenguin. Thank you for the Go Popular Penguin. 5 in the TikTok room. 72 in the yeah. What country am I in? Ireland. You're playing the Optum. Oh, my fellow here now, kid. I'm playing the Optum. I am fully on Optum. Making no apologies about it, right? Going about my life, yeah. Doing whatever I want. Drinking cups of tea. I'm on Optum, kid. I'm ripping it. I'm on Seed as well, by the way. I don't think I've ever... I'd say now in the height of summer, guys, if you have a second of your time and your attention, please listen to me now. The third hole, Mulvaney, you've been following me around this hole for a long time now. If that was in the height of summer, that would have been on the green. In fact, it would have threatened the hole because it's right down the line of the hole, guys. This is a new level of stickball now I'm playing, and I really appreciate you being here. And the seeds are arriving on time, lads. I think that's fair to say, guys. Would you agree? The seed, and we're up to $12.33 of support. My God Almighty, my God Almighty, it's almost too good to be true. Thank you, kid. Thank you so much. Yeah, I have now, because I don't have the old 56. So we have the I have the 56. I don't have the 58. So we're here with the 56 into the paw. So where are we gonna have to bounce this? I might fucking open her up a bit, baby. Sorry, Chas. Will I open it up a bit and fly her, or will I just close her down a bit and give her the Lee Trevino and just kick her in there a bit lower? Will I think I'm just gonna bounce it just in front there, yeah. Just in front, yeah. Come on, baby. Do the thing you do for me. That's it. That's the plan. Oh, gotta kick forward. Sit down. Sit down there now. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down there now. Sit down there now. Sit down there now. Sit down there now. Right. Got a bit of more of a kick forward than I thought she was going to get, but look, not too bad. We're about probably 20 foot past the pin. David Carey would call it 15 foot, right? Thank you for the cake, kid. What's the yardage? I haven't got it. Good morning, kid. Morning, Dave Dawson, double D in the room. Ohio in 4 days, absolutely. Miles down. She's starting to firm up. She is starting to firm up, but I haven't lost any distance. I feel like I can't hold on to the club yet. And then I feel like I'm swinging like every shot's a little 3/4 wedge shot, but they're traveling. I'm like young Neil O'Brien on heat here now. I don't think I've ever. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me here on the internet. This is for the birdie. This is for the birdie, right? Yeah, hello Jackson. Hello Double D. Guys, text me if you want to get your hands on a few seed balls, will you? Top of the morning. I got a link and all that crap, right? And I have a new. There's a roundy cobra, lads. There's a roundy cobra. There's the roundy cobra. She's an absolute beauty. Right, I got a seed ball. I got a roundy cobra, and I got a head full of hopes, fears, and phantoms. And the lads are doing their thing, and everyone's fine, and everyone's in good form. It's some day here now. I got the seed ball on the floor. I got the roundy cobra in the ball. All of a sudden, everything seems possible. This is for the birdie, honey. I need this. I want this. I want this one. This putter is absolutely divine. I've never seen a putter like this in my life. Stay up, baby. Turn now, turn now. Be the thing, be the thing, be the thing. Oh, that was so close, man. What a putt. I think I'm putting this in the bag. I just know, I feel it in my heart and my soul. I know that this is weird. This is weird. Guys, listen to this now. Listen to this one. Johnny Cobra, he sent me this putter. He sent me the 3D printer. Obviously, the 3D printer is the flagship. And I haven't actually tried the 3D printer properly yet. But I just don't know what it is, lads. But I'm just so in love with the roundy cobra. This is Moranic, the roundy cobra. I think the roundy cobra is going straight into the bag. I think the roundy cobra is just going into the bag. I can't imagine a more perfect. I can't imagine a more perfect for me I can't imagine a more perfect relationship between me, the alignment factors of the club, the pureness of the feedback, and the roll. It's like sometimes you just know. I haven't even tried out the 3D printer yet, but I don't even need to, lads. It's like marrying your childhood sweetheart. I don't even need. I just know. I think that roundy cobra is the putter for me. I think that roundy cobra is the putter for me, and I haven't even tried the 3D printer, right? I haven't even tried the 3D printer, and I had a bit of a love affair there with the Japanese putter. But the minute I put that, well, no, it was the minute I hit the roundy cobra, I kind of knew. Anyway, it was the minute I hit it. Yeah, there'll be a few people wanting to try that 3D printer. All right, kid. Brian's after it. Big Bad's after it. We'll have to see if we can. I wonder, would they? How you been, Paul? I think I've fallen in love with the roundy cobra, Paul. I haven't even tried the 3D printer, and you're seeing it play out here on the internet as well, right? Paul, I am going to murder this ball. You've come at a good time. We're 1/2-3. We're playing well. We're 1/3. Tendons are feeling all right there, Bob. Grip it, save it. John Daly, I love you. Give this one to Pat Brennan now, lads. Give this one to Ricky Fowler, right? I love you. She's gone right, but she's ripped. That ball stays in the air so long. She's definitely not in the power slot, but she doesn't really need the power slot, lads. She's gone a mile. She's gone a country mile. Thank you. Yeah, maybe. Ooh, they're saying the 3D printer is. Has anyone tried the 3D printer? Just to give you a bit of a story about the 3D printer putter there, guys. And by the way, just to let you know, lads, I as a kid, I was always obsessed with, golf clubs and reading about golf clubs. I think I'm going to make a few videos about golf clubs. I really enjoy that kind of stuff. Anyway, that's not what I'm here for. I want to tell you the story about Johnny Copper. So I was on the internet. I don't know, one of the social media. There's someone got a TikTok unit. Oh, look at that. Martin Jenkins, Moshi. Martin Jenkins, Moshi. Dan, 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 Dan. Dan, 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 Dan. Jesus Christ. Sorry, Sharon. What's the handicap? Martin Jenkins, Moshi with the Galaxy. Dan comes back with the money gun. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Stuart says, save the 3D printer for those dark, dirty times, and you know you shouldn't, but you're grateful. What the? What in the world? Well, the 3D printer's the flagship model, though, kids. Don't misinterpret here now. Dan with the fucking paper crane, guys. The sun's out. I nearly ripped the jumper off. We're absolutely flying down the grid here now on the internet. The old internet is what they say. We're on TikTok, we're on YouTube, we're multi-streaming, we're live streaming, right? We're fucking streaming. We're in jet streaming. I don't even know what to say anymore. Dan and Martin Jenkins, Moshi. Not even to mention McPenguin and who else was Spen and I start naming names, I'll start forgetting. So there's fucking, I'll tell you the numbers here now so far now. Here now. PGA Pro Ollie. Thank you, Stephen. Hello, Newfoundland. Thank you, kid. Sorry if I'm not getting to all the questions there, Bob. I'll tell you the numbers. There's another paper crane, was it? Thank you for the confetti, Dan. She's a no jumper day. She's a 1 or 2 jumper day, kid. 4 new followers, grateful. 1.6 thousand total views, grateful. $20.22 of support. Thank you very much, guys. It's considerable. It is, if you think about it. It's considerable now. Or no. It's no. Oh, lads, I'm going mad catting potatoes. I'm going to do a really good full feed of spuds. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That yellow ball went flipping country miles, so it did, lads. Someday, isn't it? Someday, so it is. How about? Pins on the front here, lads. Someday, innit? Right, lads, buckle up now because I might have a nice camera angle for you. Little Marcy in the room. How are you getting on, Little Marcy, like a young Eamon Darcy. Playing golf on Heath. I know she's a bit crooked there, kid, but this could be a savage camera angle, okay? So if you can put up with the crookedness. Be with me, stay with me here now, lads. Don't go anywhere, lads and lasses. Thank you, Dan. This will be huge for the family now. 93 into the TikTok room there now, kid. Got to pitch my edge into the paw. Is this the club? I think so. I reckon the legs still haven't recovered from that Croagh-Patrick day. Huh? Anyway, her now. Big one for the family, this one. Is this the club? Or is it a gap wedge? It might be a gap wedge. Hit the pitching wedge nice and smooth, but not too smooth. Give her the Billy Evans here now. Come on. Oh, stay there. Sit down. Please 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 sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Yeah, she stopped for me. She stopped for me. Wasn't perfect, but I'm all of a flutter here now. That was all right. Got Louis there now. I'm all of a flutter here now. That was fine. It's the kind of Leroy ball. It looks at you and it says, I thought you'd never ask, you know, which is nice. Obviously, it stops up. It's very well behaved, you know. That's an emotional shot there now. It wasn't obviously my finest shot. Oh, it's not on the camera, is it? There and just see it on the left side of the hole. Can you see it, kid? Headers in the room. How are you getting on? Thank you, Philo. Big 92 into the TikTok room. If you've just joined me, lads, the news is Johnny Cobra has sent me a couple of putters Couple of putters from Johnny Cobra, lads. There's a Leroy ball. We've got the Buddy Marooch hit his drive down here. At least it might be. Absolutely ripping it. Titliest. See, there's the Buddy Marooch. Boy can play, as they say. Right, I have a birdie putt for you if you've just joined me. So you've come at a good time. Also an exciting time because Johnny Cobra sent me 2 putters, right? He sent me a roundy Cobra, as I like to call it. That's not its official name, but I've called it the roundy Cobra, right? And he sent me the 3D printer. But what was I going to say? What was I going to say? Yeah. Sorry. I obviously the 3D printer is the fancy one, like the one everyone's talking about, and the supermodel, let's say, right? But I got the roundy Cobra into my paw, and I don't know what it is, lads. Just fell in love, lads and lasses here now. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm just really loving this roundy Cobra here now. Anyway, let's see what we can do, something decent going forward here now, right? This is for the birdie, yeah. Wisconsin. Thank you for the you're awesome, Nick. Hello, Heather. Good morning. Oh, the O2s are coming out on Saturday for our Arc 2 boys. Let me know how it goes, yeah? Let me know how it goes, yeah? I got an SDO1 in play here today, lads. I have a Johnny Roundy. I have a Roundy Cobra now. Now, at the same time, the Roundy Cobra has to hold a couple of pots. Give it to Thomas Bjorn, right? On heat. Come on! Oh, man. Those players, some of those players are just amazing, aren't they? They're really flipping good at golf, in fairness. Young, you know. This is about 40 foot. David Carey would call it 30 foot. But either way, it's a long putt. But I'll have a cut at it. Oh, a putter is beautiful. Come on, baby. Oh, are you for real? Are you watching this live on the internet? I'm gonna marry her. I think I'm gonna marry it. I really do. They've sent me the 3D printer, but I haven't even tried the 3D printer. I can hardly take my eyes off this stick here. Did anyone see that live in the flesh? Oh my god! For flip's sake, Johnny Cobra, go away! Oh man, that literally took my breath away. That took my breath away. Did anyone see the? We could run it back, kids. I'll give you the replay later, yeah? Oh, oh, oh. Never seen a ball roll across a bit of turf like that. Oh. I need a cup of tea. I need a cup of tea. I just love that song. I just love that Roundy Cobra. I don't know what I'm going to say to Johnny because he's probably going to think I'm going to put the 3D printer in effect. I don't know why he sent me the Roundy Cobra. That putter is amazing. Fucking hell. It's a beautiful thing. I haven't even tried the 3D printer. I don't know what to say. Thank you for the donut. Thank you for the paper crane. Thank you, Dan. Send me that putter in the poster saying, lads, thank you, Dan. You mad. Thank you so much, Dan. Thank you, everybody. Sorry, lads, if I'm losing track of the comments. 100 into the TikTok room. You see, even TikTok knows we're home for you. What? Oh my God, that was by far the greatest putt of my life. And after we spoke about the roundy putter for about 10 minutes straight, and then for her to do that, I don't know what to say. I don't think I'm even gonna bother try the 3D printer. I've never had a putt like that in my life. It's ripped down the left hand side of the grid. 102 into the TikTok room now. The old YouTube's struggling a bit, is it? Ooh, that was flat. That was lovely. That was beautiful. But back to, what are we back to? Level now. Thank you, Tap Straps. Yeah, man, I got this jumper in Tokyo, you know. Actually, lads, Jesus, I got some savage. Well, I got two savage pieces of clothing. No, that's not me, you know. Yeah, I saw that. I thought that was you, but not me anyway. What do you say? No, I'd say it's a find. It probably came off the first. I'd say you found a nice little Titleist there for yourself. The only person I thought it might have been was if you hit a boomer down. That was the only thing I could have thought of. I'm talking about that one up there now. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Stranger things have happened. No. Thank you, Heather. Grateful for Japanese upper. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, kid. Who's like John Daly? You're not saying I'm like John Daly, are you? I need another 50 yards on me, Heather, but I'm trying anyway, babe, you know. Thank you so much. Huge day for the family here. Massive day for the Colcacker cousins. Thank you. I hit a decent drive there now, in fairness. We're back to level par, kid. So it's, it's been a good start. The roundy putter is, oh my God, I think we might be using the roundy cobra this year, kid. I think we might be using the roundy cobra. I think I found my shtick. I don't know, will it go in the bag for speed golf though? That's an interesting thought. You know? Anyway, I heard now on the internet, right? Mad for road today, mad for drive, mad for the game of golf. Thank you. Thank you, McPenguin. Grateful for Japanese jumper. Headers call me John Daly. What a compliment. Thank you so much. Are we all right with the mic? Are we all right with the fancy mic? Are we? Is the mic there? Is it? Is the mic working? Love the videos. Actually really helped my blue collar ass swing a club. Thank you, Mitchell. Grateful to have you here now watching on the internet, Darren. Oh. Is McPenguin, thank you. Thank you for the shamrock. Is the mic working there in the TikTok, kid? Hit them well, mate. I gotta go. Thank you, Nick. Thank you for being here on the internet with me. Vinny in Jersey is coming at us here now. Thank you, Vinny in Jersey. Good to have you here, kid. We're on, where are we now, sweetheart? We're on the 5th hole, we're level. I just had one of the finer birdies of my life, in fairness, on the 4th hole. We're making a few birdies these days, lads, in fairness, aren't we? It's fun. It's fun. Oof, that was a bullet. Did you see that one? Did anyone see that ball fly? it was, I don't know where I hit that, but that was crazy. Did anyone see that? The mic is gone. Right, here comes coming back now in a second, kid. Oh, don't tell me she had a battery, is she? A joking here. No, there she's not out of battery at all. Here, got loads of battery on her. I'm messing around here now on the internet with this. Too much messing around today now for my liking. Hold on there, kid. Not really in the humour for messing around here now. Right, that'll be better now, I'd say, lads. Are we back? Do we have the mic 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 back? What's that white thing in the sky? That's the sun, kid. We have it, we have it, we have it. Now the second trolley goes, does it? Every time one thing goes, the other thing goes. That's Jesus, Mary and Joseph. You couldn't make it up. It's great, grateful for the challenge. You know. There it is again, working again, kid. Right, how are we going now? I don't know, did anyone see that flipping Leroy ball? It went about 10 foot off the ground, but it was ripped. I don't think I've ever hit a 3-wood like that. I hit that like a young Tiger Woods on heat, which is a nice thing to be able to say. I hope you don't mind me saying it. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, Sharon. Sorry, baby. I said to him, how are you getting on? He said, how are you getting on? I said to him, how's your game? He said, how is your game? And he looked a bit lame. He had a limp in his leg, and he had a dodgy left arm and a dodgy paw, but he played through the winter, and he was in decent form, and he chipped, and he putted, and he shot level pair. And then he took the check, and he got into his care. Hopefully that'll be me down this year. No, here, no, here, no. Might play in the speed golf tour now if I'm lucky, kid, right? Great day for it. Thank you, Ernst. Hello, Texas. Hello, Macaulay. How are you getting on, kid? Hello, Karina. Great to have you in the room, Karina. Tiger Woods. Did anyone see that Tiger Woods? I hit. Honestly, if you just came into the TikTok room, I just hit that, like, joking aside, messing aside, joking aside, like young Tiger Woods on heat. Thank you, Karina. Well, I hit the drive, and Heather said I was like young John Daly on heat. I think they were her exact words, were they? Thank you, thank you. Bollocks. Sorry. Hello from Northern California. Hello, Terry. How are you getting on, kid? I've been in Northern Cal. I played in Sacramento, kid. Played a speed golf tournament. Had a successful campaign over there one year. Funny thing is, lads, I got off the aeroplane, right? And the credit union, they cancelled the card because they thought I was doing sketchy stuff. I was only traveling across the world to play a game of speed golf, kid. Anyway, what happened was, so I ended up in the city of Sacramento, 1 a.m, lads, nowhere to go, nothing to do. So I found this hotel, and I go in there, and I said, how are you getting on there? I'll pay you in the morning. The buddy Maruch is across the road, the buddy who was hosting the tournament. I said, I'll pay you a few bob in the morning. Let me lay the head down there, kid. And not a chance, she says, right? Have a smack at the ball. No. Let's go and have a whack. Let's go and have a whack. Let's go and have a whack. How's that? How about that? I'm gonna whack the Leroy ball. We gotta whack it, babe, right? See, you can't be second guessing yourself there, if you don't mind me saying. Whack it, whack you say, whack it is, right? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? No. 56, a lot of pressure in this shot. A lot of pressure in this shot, kid. Here I am, 56-degree wedge onto the ball. I'm on the internet. Okay. This would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, it'd be nice. Be nice, all right. Go, baby, go hard. Go really, really hard. Oh, she did okay. Weak enough shot. Wedges are going left. Probably need to get them a bit flatter by the hand of Johnny Cobra. Thank you for the dip. Nice enough dinner, but not too bad. Not the worst, not the best. Gave it to Ben Parker, and I'll take her. Do you know that kind of way? Oh, I get it. Yeah, man, it was mayhem. Yeah, she was a nice bit of steak, a few onions, and a bit of melty cheese. I have a birdie putt anyway, lads. But yeah, Sacramento that night was harrowing, really. You know, lucky to be alive after that. You know, I know that sounds funny, but there were a few incidents, you know. But it was wild and free. It was wild and free. Karina, I'm in Mayo, absolutely. How many yards are these holes? This one's probably 500 into the wind. Good. Right, I have the roundy cobber for another birdie. Yeah, roundy cobber for another birdie. Wouldn't that be lovely? Doing good. Thank you, Macaulay. Great day for. Thank you, kid. I do. We're 100 in the TikTok room, so we're really making some ground again with the TikTok numbers. You know, it kind of fell off because I suppose I was away. I was out in Austin, Texas, making holes in one, and I was injured, and I had one hand this and one thumb that. And now I'm back playing, you know, on the reg, as they say. I think that's the key now with the streaming, isn't it? This is a beautiful putter. It's a beautiful putter. Sorry, Sharon. Now, I'm going to let Paul Daniel. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm just going to leave that flag in. But my plan, lads, when I get back on the tour, I'm going to hold some putts and sit quietly in my room. Are you ready now, babe? Come on. Big for the family, this now. Right? Turn, baby, turn hard, really, really hard, please. Beautiful putt. If I do say so myself, it didn't go in, but I gave her the Brad Faxon on heat there, so I did. Oh, on heat. Doesn't even describe it. Oh my God. I got a roundy cobra from Johnny Cobra himself. They also sent me a 3D printer, but I put that one on the shelf. No disrespect to the 3D printer, but I fell in love so quick with the roundy Johnny Cobra. That was the one. That is the one that I picked. You know, Gary Player once said that finding a putter is like finding a life, or not a wife, which seemed misogynistic at the time, but now I totally understand. It's a very personal matter for a man. And I found my roundy cobra, and I hope you do too. Joking aside though, lads, I don't think I've ever seen a evening rounds. Your family are from Stramore, are they? Tramore, you mean, kid, is it? Here comes the sun. Absolutely, Brooks Cupcake. Thank you for the GGs, kid. Here comes the sun. Little, geez, we're flying around the track now. As the weather makes a bit of a difference, doesn't it? Yeah. I am a man who likes to hold a few out putts. Now, even though my drivers can be out cuts, I make it up to the green. Get me on the green. I will be the best putter you've ever seen on the tour. Holding putts. Sitting quietly in my room. That's the plan, kid. Yeah. Do you know? Yeah. Have a bit of cake. What a day it is, lads. What a day it is. Crow Patrick looking fine and resplendent. Jesus, it's some day, isn't it? It's flipping unbelievable day. It really is something else, isn't it? It really is something else. That's mad good. Wish I was on grass for 1 week more like last one. Straight back to now. Simon kid, I'll be back at it soon. The roundy cobber is playing a blinder here. Steve Mitchell, thank you, kid. 11 in the room. 101 in the TikTok room. If you make another bird, I'll send you down some brandy butter. Sounds good, kid. That was nice put there in the fifth, right? We've put the pin up on the back right hand side now of the. We've put the pin up now in the back right hand side of the green. Here now on the sixth hole. Here in Mulranny. So let's see if we can get up there now. Hit a decent, fine, beautiful, lovely, gorgeous iron shot straight out of the middle of the Johnny Cobra bat. And hit it like a young Bernhard Langer on heat, like a young Sergio Garcia on heat. I think Sergio might have been a Johnny Cobra player at one stage, kid, right? Do you know? Right? Now. Right, up onto the six. What are we now? We're level, are we? Level through 5. Yeah. Level through 5. Big day for the family here now, isn't it? Fairly big day. 87 into the TikTok, 10 into the YouTube. Hey, hey. Here we go now, here now. Here we go now, here now. Well, we're at the back of the pins up at the back now, kid. See that? Tiger was mad for Hyundai, so he was, yeah. Mad for Hyundai, in fairness, though. Right, you need the roundy putter here, Maruch. I won't need any putter here, Maruch. This is going straight in the hole. If you just joined me on the blower, on the TikTok, on the AI, or whatever it is, right? We're mad for a bit of road here, mad for hole one. If I hit a good one, lads, I'm going to run back and I'm going to zoom in. What the hell am I going to hit here, kid? I'm going to just take a sip of water, lads. Water, okay? Something like a... Hmm. Hmm. 6 iron, maybe? 6 iron. 7. I was thinking 7, Paul. I don't know why I was thinking 7, but then I was thinking 6. I'm going to go with Paul on this occasion, right? I bet if I hit a good one and it's short, you're in trouble. Okay, I just, you know, well, in fairness, though, 7 is what came into my head, you know. Hopefully, we won't need a roundy cobra here. Oh, I don't think we'll need the roundy cobra, Paul. Oh, it came down left. See that? Pin high though, lovely shot. In fairness. Yeah, I don't know. It must have kicked a bit left, did it? It's just down the left side of the green, or kind of in the middle of the green there too. All right, kid. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Alexander. I'm a PGR pro kid. I'm just left, says Dawson Dave. Yeah. If you just joined me in the room, I don't know, the Billy Biller just come in the room, but Johnny Cobra sent me 2 putters. He sent me the new 3D printer, but he also sent me a roundy putter. And I haven't even tried the 3D printer, but I think the roundy putter is going in the bag. I've never had. I've fallen in love. We've been talking about it for the last 45 minutes. And the putt I held on the 4th, I don't know who was there still in the room from the 4th, but the roll on it was unbelievable. But it's going to have a bit of a test now, because this isn't really a given now. This one here now, I wouldn't say, right? This one really isn't. It isn't a given, you know. It's there's a bit of challenge about this one now. Here now, right? Sorry, Shaz. Yeah, I'm putting with the roundy cobra. Thank you to the roundy cobra. If I was Polish, I would say dobra. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Oh, thank you to the roundy cobra. The pin high now, in fairness, she's probably 30 foot up the hill. David Carey would call it 25. Does it feel like a nice contact through the ball? It feels really nice through the ball, Billy, but the roll, it's like it's hugging the green, but it just keeps going. I don't know. £400 for you, was it, kid? How's your putter design coming along? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight to Johnny Cobra. I think I'm going to tell them that. I think I'm going to just say to Johnny Cobra, "What's the crack, lads? If I have an idea, or if a buddy has an idea, can we get an NDA, chat about it, and if it's a goer, put it into a little bit of production, see where it goes. You know? What do you think of that?" Like, if we went through all that process, and they nicked us, which they're not going to do, by the way, that'd be all right. I could live with that, you know. So I don't think there's any downside to that. I think that's the way to go. It was like a sign from God, to be honest with you, lads. I saw when the Johnny Cobra box came with the pooter, on the side of it, it said cobra.com/patents. I thought that was amazing. It's kind of crazy. Maybe it's just for the early, I don't know. Oh, look at the ball bounce up here, lads. Unbelievable. Go on to my shop, lads. It's Speak of Rob on the internet. And will you purchase yourself a pitch mark repairer, lads, please now. Here no. Speak of Rob. Yeah. Speak of Robcom. Up the hill, kid. This is a bit of a test for the roundy cobber, that's for sure. Get up the yard there now. Get in the hole. I don't know who's watching this on the internet, but I really hope you are. Yes! Roundy cobber! Fucking hell, man. I don't know. I just don't know. I can end up on the speak off tour at this rate now, kid. I could end up on the. Jesus Christ. Oh, for God's sake! And I know what you're thinking. I was thinking of you, Paul Daniel, when that was tracking towards the hole. If Cobra can 3D your design, agree NDA perfection. I agree. What's my favorite golf club ever? I think it's this roundy Cobra. Yeah, year round. Did you see that putt, Bob? Victoria, thank you for being here. Thank you for following. Did anyone see that putt? No, there was. Morning, Mark. Grateful. Brian, thank you. Ken, stinking feeling nothing, kid. Mike is okay on YouTube. Great stuff, Major. As soon as I left the blade and you knew it. You know what? There's no tears left for me, Billy. There's a few tears on the 4th, to be honest, but thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. You're kind. You're too kind, kid. Billy, you know we have. I have as you know, I have a fancy putting mat, lads, because they sent me a fancy putting mat. And by the way, the same company. It's mad. Listen to this now. It's mad being like a golfer on the internet because people keep sending me things. That fancy putter mat thing I have, they want to send me another one, a bigger one. Yeah. Oh, there goes the sports car again. Anyway, but the thing with this putter, it's not actually the good strikes even, or the ones. It's not even the good ones that go in the hole that I'm excited about. It's the ones that don't even go in the hole because I get to watch them rolling for an extra foot. They're hugging the green. It's like it's only a bit of metal, but it's unreal. I don't know what's. They sent me an email with all the preamble about what what the benefits are and blah 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 blah. I haven't looked at that yet, but I'm interested in the science. I don't know. Obviously, you have to be able to hold and hit the stick yourself. Like, don't get me wrong, but you're seeing the results here for yourself. Like, that's madness. Thank you very much, Billy Miller. What putter do I use? Cobra just sent me a roundy Cobra putter. It's just I've just been holding everything. So thank you, Billy. Yeah, I've been using the Japanese putter, but geez, that's nearly a distant memory now, babe. No offense to you. I'm sure you'll get another run at some point. There's the 3D printer. That's their flagship model, but I haven't even used that yet. I don't think I will, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna go with the Johnny Cobra, Randy Cobra. What does Optum stand for? I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, kid. Right, I'm gonna give this. I would love that mid mallet for a center shaft. The Japanese, is it? It'd be hard to get rid of the Japanese now. That'd be emotional. I'd consider it, but that would be an emotional. That'd be emotional. But yeah, I suppose. Yeah, you aren't. There's the fucking white ball. Jordan, that's cool, man. Love the commercial. Had the adapt. Yeah, I had the adapt as well. You got the Optum. That's great. Jordan, thank you, man. Thanks for the support. Appreciate that. They're savage sticks. Yeah, I'm hitting the Optum here, lads, and I do love it. Obviously, I'm biased, lads. I am a Johnny Cobra ambassador, so I am biased, but I think I can hand on heart say they're great sticks in fairness, and they're actually great company to deal with. And all the marketing lads are really good players, so that's cool. They're definitely golfers, which is great. Like really good golfers, better than me in fairness, right? Jesus, the rate I'm going at, I could be coming at them, kid. I'm on Optum, that's for sure. That was low in the face, but it's in the fairway. So what can you do, right? Low in the face, but in the fairway. No complaints, no complaints. Bit sore in the paw that one, but sure, what can you do? Right, let's have a little. Billy's got some golf Fermo questions. Got to Optum is also smoker, yeah, man. Should try left-handed golf balls. Oh yeah. Mark, lovely ball. Thank you, Mark. All right. So Billy said has a little game. Any guesses? I'll probably get it. Such a golf nerd I am. And it's not the zebra, Billy. First of all, it's not the zebra, is it? It's not the zebra, no. And it's not the two ball. The roundy. Let's try and fix this sports car, lads. If you just give me a second. Okay. Just trying to fix the blinking sports car. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bear with me, kid. Bear with me a second. Just trying to fix the sports car down here, lads. Just trying to fix the core sports car down here, lads. Bear with me a second there. Bear with me, lads. I'm just trying to, before the zebra, you tried a wireless putter too. Before the zebra. Okay, so we're going back now. Before the zebra. Have you seen the Parapod driver, Billy? Before the zebra. Can you give me a clue, Billy? Can you give me a clue? Person's name. Person's name. Person's name. Before the zebra. So the zebra's what? 80s? So. Okay, I'm gonna go Calamity Jane. Calamity Jane. Calamity Jane, is it? Oh, Jesus, man. Sports car is gone. Gone, done and moved on. Did I get it, Billy? Did I get it? Is it Calamity Jane, is it? I think it has to be. I think I have it. It's not. Huh. Okay. It's not. Okay, so I don't know. Person's name. A roundy putter. Person's name. I don't know. You not give me either tell me the answer or give me another clue. I just don't know. Oh, Ray Cook, isn't it? That's the designer. Ray Cook. Ray Cook, is it? Ray Cook. Ray Cook, but that's a brand name. That's a designer who's kind of a brand. Like there's loads of Ray Cooks, isn't there? Ray Cook was a designer, like Scotty Cameron or, you know, like Bob Vokey. I think he had loads of putters, didn't he? I suppose he was known for the mallets. That does ring a bell, all right. I suppose the Ping Answer is the most famous putter ever, you know, and obviously the most copied putter ever. Yeah, that would make sense. It rings a bell for sure, yeah. Funny thing is, lads, I was looking at an old golf magazine from about sometime in the 90s anyway. But Liquid Metal had a putter, and they did a collab, quote unquote collab with Zebra. So it was a Zebra Liquid Metal putter. It was savage looking, really nice looking. Billy has an original Ping Answer. You know, there's original ping answers and there's original ping answers. You know that, don't you? Do you know that part? Do you, Billy? Because I know someone who had an original ping answer. The ones that were made in the original factory, and there were 20 grand or something. And then there's or something like that. Anyway. Here we go now, here now. Not, I mean, you probably do know that, Billy, but just checking in with you there now. She's in some divot there, kid. 56-degree and Paul, lad. Struck her. Hop down to her now, go. Yeah. There's a bit of it's like a false front in front of that. There's like a hump and then there's a bit of fairway before the green. It kind of fools you, even though you've played this hole a million times. But that's fine. I'm on the green. I'm probably 20 foot short, but I'm on the green anyway, lads. Which is nice. I'm a 1 under. I have a roundy putter. And I'm mad to go. So what else would you want out of life? Thank you, Heather. I bet he does know that. YouTube, I forgot to turn you around. Sorry, kid. Thank you, Luke. There he is. Long-armed Luke would be on the green here downwind here in the 700 number, aren't he? You're not that 20k model. Yeah. I used to have when I was an assistant pro, one of my bosses, as it were, head pros, had one of those putters, Billy, the original ones. He was playing in a pro-am and someone gave it to him and said, here, this might be worth something to you. And it's one of the, apparently anyway, one of the originals, so it's quite the story, isn't it? Actually, I used to have one of the Ping 1A putters, which is the one that literally went bing. And that's shamefully to say, I don't know where it's gone to, like, Jesus. How did that ball do? She's short, she's fine though. Oh, what's that Callaway putter, the Tuttle? Does anyone remember the Callaway Tuttle? Does anyone remember the Callaway Tuttle putter? $19 the room, kid. 91 the room. Paid numbers here now, lads. That's cool, Reggie. That's cool. 7 new followers, 3.7 thousand total views, $22.30 support. Thank you very much. This could be somewhat quick down this hill. Go on now, keep going, baby. Keep going, baby. Keep going. Oh my God, I had it if I hit it. The roll's phenomenal, isn't it? I got the willies there, downwind and downhill. You know what, lads? I want to tempt fate and I want to keep giving it to Billy Miller, but this putter is amazing. It's amazing. It's called an MIM Blazer. I haven't a clue what that is, lads, but it's, yeah, man, this is something else. Something else. Something else. It's fun trying all the clubs, lads, that they're sending me. It's really fun. Loving the beard. Just got mine going strong. Thank you, Major. Thank you, Heather. Sorry, YouTube. I keep forgetting to turn you around, kid. Sorry. Is that trolley electric? It's supposed to be, but it's not actually fecking it. There's no electricity going through it right now. I'll try and fix it again. Look. She's struggling big time, lads. So she is. Oh, she's struggling. I'll try and get a bit of duct tape onto the job, will I? See if that'll work. Tape her up. Good. Give me a second, lads. I'm just trying to fix this thing here now, kid, right? Just trying if I can get some action going with it, you know, that kind of way. Kind of duct tape now could work. It actually could, yeah. A bit of duct tape here could work. A bit of duct tape here could work for me now. Please now work. Bit of duct tape here now. A bit of duct tape here could work for me now. Oh, if you're on a desert island and you need to bring a few bits and bobs, make sure you bring a little bit of duct tape with you. There she is. There she's working. I swear to God, lads, the duct tape is unbelievable. Sounds good, Reggie. I'd love to go play. Sounds like a YouTube video. I'd nearly come up to you. Kid. Basically, lads, this year now, I have a bit of freedom to make golf videos. So if anyone has crazy ideas, just send them to me, because you never know, lads. I might come and knock on your door. If anyone honestly, now I might read them and not. And by the way, guys, if anyone sends me messages that I don't get back to, please excuse me, because the messages do be coming quick and fast, and I lose track of them. So I haven't been fucking like Arnold Palmer responding to every message, so I need to work on that. But please, it's not a personal thing. It's just the messages keep coming. I've thousands of messages. I have to go back through them again. There's that oyster catcher again. He actually has a sore leg. Do you want to come over here, buddy? He's a nice bird, but he's got a sore leg. Right, hole in one watch. Hole in one watch, kid. Cambridge Bay, Many Pebbles golf course. That's amazing. The Many Pebbles. I'm going to tee up to the right of the little box there, lads, just because of the camera, just for the telly. Do you know what I mean? Well, you know what, lads? You'd see this one go in. Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? I think I'm going to try and be bold and go with a 9 iron, yeah. I think I'm going to try and be bold and go with a 9 iron. Go. Go and kick it right. Oh, go, 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 go. Oh, lads. Happy days, right? Happy days. Woo. My heart's in the highlands, gentle and fair, honeysucking moon in the wildwood air, bluebells blazing. Where they have it? Yeah, I'd love a cup of tea, chick. Thanks so much, Heather. Not bad, eh? Not too shabby, in fairness. You'll give me that one, will you? Well, there's a bit of work left in the second roundy cobber, probably. But yeah, that was decent, wasn't it? Thank you, Heather. That was big for the family, that one now. That's for sure. Thank you, Heather. Yup, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too shabby. We'll take it. We'll take it. We're lucky. We're fortunate. We won't be taking that one back in a hurry. Jesus, that was close to your hole in one there, Paul. It's probably 10, 12 foot short. David Kirby called it 8. There's a birdie putt anyway. Just to go 2 under now, babe. Wouldn't be totally shabby, would it? Nope. Wouldn't be totally shabby. Well, my heart's in the highlands, where it's gentle and fair, honeysuckle blooming in the wildwood air. Bluebells blazing where the Aberdeen waters flow. Here we are now, here now, here now, here we are now, here now, here now. I'm on the 8th hole here now in Mulranny. I have a birdie putt with the roundy cobra. She's probably 12 foot. David Carey called it 8 feet. Where the Aberdeen water flows. Blue. Sorry, Chaz. Thank you, bus driver Paul. Thank you, Billy. Picture strange, isn't it? Sugar. Oh, you got it, did you? Birdie put in the room there, kid, now. Birdie put there in the room now. And whether you're on TikTok or YouTube, it doesn't matter. Either way, it's a birdie put. Either way, I have a roundy Johnny. Roundy Cobra. Thank you for the love heart. Here no, here no, here no, here no. Lasered into the hole. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan, my friend. I'm gonna laser cut it into the hole. I'd say there's a bit of laser cutting on this roundy Cobra, in fairness. Jeez, it's just something else. So far, it's been the putting journey of my life out here now today. We might as well keep the run going. What do you think? Belt this into the hole, kid. Belt it into the laser it into the hole. I like that. I like that. Bit of swing on her, I think, is there? Oh, there most certainly is a bit of swing on her. She's a challenging putt. But I feel up to that challenge with the roundy Cobra, you know that? Oh, shite. That was a good putt. I was sure that was going in, just was lacking a tiny bit of juice. Anyway, grateful for the squat. Anyway, kid. Oh, yeah. Right, what are we still? 1 under. Happy days. Bluebell blazing. Where the look at the face on that thing. She's beautiful. Look at that. Just look at that thing. Yeah, I thought that was going in, kid, but anyway. Something grabbed it. Maybe one of the golfing gods is trying to keep us humble. All credit to them. Thank you, kid. 68 into the TikTok room. We're holding a good stream today now, in fairness, lads. It's been fun. Grateful. McPenguin says grateful. Thank you, McPenguin. Well, I know that man by the name McPenguin. You flipping legend. You absolute legend of a man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. McPenguin now. Oh, by the way, if Stormtrooper comes in, will you thank him for the vintage flight? He sent me a gift just before I logged off yesterday. Remind me to tell him. Where the Aberdeen waters flow. Well, a couple of things, right? That felt like a duck hook, but the reality is it's in the left side of the fairway. So did I drop this? I don't think so. Put it in the bin anyway. I don't know, lads. That I've never, that's In some ways, yes, that's one of the worst shots of the week, but it's also one of the best tries of my life. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why now. It's felt brutal. I don't know where I hit it on the face, but it's in the left side of the fairway. This is so forgiving, this club. Like, this is a joke. This is a joke. A joke how forgiving this is. Thank you for the rose, Tony. 83 in the TikTok room, kid. Oh, what a day. What a day. Hold on a second, babe. Right, we've got 91 on the TikTok, we've got 7 on the YouTube, lads. Thank you, very, very grateful for that. In the wildwood air, bluebells blazing, where the Aberdeen waters flow. Here no, here no, here no. Here no, here no, here no. I'm on the 9th hole of Mulranny. We're playing a game of golf here. So we are. Walking up the 9th hole. Thank you for the rose, kid. Thank you, Tony. This wore my ace golf shirt yesterday. This is Garrett. Shaved 5 strokes off my game. Oh, your ace golf shirt, the logo one. Thank you, Garrett. I know what you're talking about. The loosey goosey logo one. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. You got the one of the last couple, did you? They were good, weren't they? I got to get more polo shirts, lads. Will I get more polo shirts? Well, actually, I don't think I'm going to get any more merch for the time being. There's a bit of a quiet in the shopper shop, so I'll just let it roll out for the time. I think I'll just stick to selling the seeds. But they're gone out of this. They're gone out of it. Jason, thank you for the power of diamond, my friend. And the seed balls are unavailable on TikTok shop. Hello, Florida. I'm thinking I might go to Florida, lads, for a little bit of time. Maybe the week before the Masters. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it. Somewhere warm, but I need a base. I can't be doing like, I can't be shelling out 1,500 quid on a hotel for a week, you know. I need to either camp or have a place to stay, or even someone's garden. But just if I could find a base for a week, lads, organise a few matches, get a course that has decent coverage for the internet, you know. A grimy municipal would be perfect for me, but I need internet coverage. I need some people to play with, and I need someone to pitch my tent. And I'll meet up with Rory. It's a good point. Why not? Karina, you come along, Karina, and meet Rory. No problem, babe. I think I'm going to get another game against him, Karina. You know, I played against him when we were teenagers, and got to interview him there recently in the K Club. But I have a funny feeling we're going to have one more showdown. Could be this year, could be next year, could be in 10 years. I don't know when and I don't know where, but I have a strange, not a strange feeling, but I have a strong feeling that there's going to be one more showdown. And obviously we had an interview. He won the first match. So I don't know, lads. I have a funny feeling. Now, I've been saying this for years, and I was playing in a tournament in Swords. I was playing in Swords in a tournament with a pro. The pro, he was the head pro in Dunleary. And he was given out to me for having a beard at the time, right? A little tiny beard, a little goatee beard I had. But only in jest, he was sound, like, you know. But he was saying, Heather wants Rory as well. And Karina wants Rory. Who's older, you or Rory? Yeah, I'm older. McPenguin in the room, kid. McPenguin's on both feeds. I have you covered north of Tampa, totally free golf and pool house. Yeah, what's the course? And what is the... Thank you. What is the... What is the... Is there internet coverage on the course is the question. Right, let's focus here for one sec. Lake Jovita Golf, and it has here we go. Okay. It's a bit left. Hold your line. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know where it ended up, but it's pretty good. Pulled it a little bit, but it's pretty damn good. You know? Where the Aberdeen waters flow. Where the Aberdeen waters flow. Lake Jovita. So is it near Palm Beach? Because I'm waiting. One of the reasons that my attention is going towards Florida is very exciting. But Chris Como, the golf coach, I'm going to hang out with him. And we're going to make a couple of videos. But it's hard to nail him down because he's off on the tour here and there and everywhere. So the week before Augusta might be a chance to hang out with him. I'm not sure. So we'll see. We'll see. So ideally, are you in Palm Beach? I don't know anything about Florida really, kid. I've been to the TGL, been to the Hall of Fame, been there, been everywhere, but don't really know what I'm talking about when it comes to Florida. Heard no on the internet. This is for a. Thank you for following Matt. This is for a birdie to finish. This is for a birdie to finish, guys. No, near Disney World, but you have a car, do you? My mum met Tiger and Phil. That's cool. A car would be handy. And is there a yeah? And can I take that car to? Can I take that car to Augusta? Sorry, now we're jumping ahead of ourselves. Sorry, jumping ahead of ourselves here. Jesus Christ, Rob. Sorry, kid. One step at a time. Here we go now. This is big for the family. Right? Oh my God, that was so close. This putter is electric. The roll off this thing is unreal. Unreal. What a pleasure. What a pleasure. And you know what? Man, just playing loads of golf is the best way to get good at golf. I have to say that. I don't know what it is. It's the only way, really. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Mark. That was close, Heather. Yeah. Okay, lads, I'm knocking off YouTube now. So I'm only going to be on TikTok now for the next few minutes, okay? YouTube, thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much. McPenguin, fair play to you on both feeds, kid. See you in the summer, guys. See you on the YouTube. Thank you for watching on YouTube. I hope you bye.